Unmute Mike. Yo, yo, yo. What up, everybody? Happy Sunday. B-Rog and Baddog here. We have now reached the round of 32, and now all these games are final and absolute. There are no draws, and there is no tomorrow if you lose. There is no group setting. There's no points. The only points that matter are the goals scored, and the team that ends up with more goals is moving on to the round of 16, and the team that loses will contemplate what they could have done right, and they'll come back in 2030, try to do it again. Hope you're all having a great Sunday, and again, very excited to see this. I was not around last night, otherwise I would have done that Portugal-Colombia game, but we're going to get a look at both of them anyway. Tomorrow night's game, we were talking about it, Morocco and the Netherlands. That is going to be
oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say. I think that's going to be really good.
Man, that's a pay-per-view match coming up. It's a main event match without question. Two of the better teams in the World Cup. So appreciate you tuning in. Do us a favor, the thumbs up, subscribe. It helps out. Of course, big shout out to our sponsor today. That's PrizePicks, who sponsor today's match. If you want to know what PrizePicks is, well, it's America's #1 sports picks application. A daily fantasy sports platform distinctly separate from sports betting. Then it's really easy to use. You just pick more or less than a few player stats, create a lineup. It's just picking stats of individual players, points, yards, strikeouts, goals, saves, passes, shots on target, shots in general, all kinds of stuff. It's really easy to use. And again, it's available in most states, including California, Texas, Florida, and of course, New York. All you got to do is use that link in the description. It's the first thing there. Use the link like B-Rog did. Play your first, enter that promo code HMA, and they're going to give you $50 instantly when you play your first $5 in the lineups. A big shout out to them for sponsoring the stream. And as always, now B-Rog and I started off very slowly, but we have won the last two. We won the last two prize picks, including a nice 4-pick power play the other night, which was great. Let me bring this screen up here and try to figure out what the hell we want to do here today.
Let me put on my special computer glasses for this.
They see the future, so we're feeling
rose-colored glasses, Baddog. That's what they are.
Feeling good. So obviously, you take a look at there's many things to choose from here, but I always like the shots because they don't need to be on target, and you just need to take a swing at it. You know what I mean? It doesn't even need to be close. It can be, it can be 7 yards outside the net.
Yeah.
I like Jonathan David to get more than 3 shots.
I do as well. I'm mimicking you there.
Yep. I like that one. There was another one. Jonathan David, I think he had passes. Now, this might have just been on the app. They had like a where are the passes? They had him. Where am I not seeing it?
You want pass attempted? Passes
yes.
Attempted? Yeah, if you pick that cat, it's up top.
Geez, right there.
There you go. Yeah.
Where is he?
So you're Jonathan David. I have as 17.5 passes attempted.
That's right. So that's a good one for me because I'm on the laptop. It doesn't. Or I'm sorry, desktop. When you're on your app, they have a thing that's says I can't play. Pick the same player twice. I can't pick him. Okay. Well, we're not going to pick him, but it looks like Derek Cornelius. Looks like that one is what's that?
No, I was like, okay, who we picking? Yeah.
I'm going to do Derek Cornelius. Get rid of him. Get rid of
mine says 50. Yours, it's funny, Bad Dog. Yours says Jonathan David. Oh, Derek Cornelius? Okay.
Because I couldn't take Jonathan David. So on the app, they give you a little extra promo, which is 17 and a half passes. I saw it on my app, but I do this on my desktop, so I don't have that.
I'm going to take that one.
I would take that too, but it does not allow me to take that. So,
wow.
Yeah, it must be. Well, we're going to pick somebody from a different team here as well. And then shots.
Go with Mokina.
Where is he?
Or Mokina.
Right here?
Mokina, yeah.
Where is he?
I'm going to go with but I'm going to use him for shots though.
That's where I am. I'm on shots.
Okay. You're on shots too. All right.
Yeah. Cool. Where am I missing him here?
He's, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 rows down. Let's see. Yeah, 5 rows down.
Oh, Mokina, there he is.
Yeah.
We're gonna. Wow, they make me. There we go. 1.5 shots. So he's gonna take 2 shots. We're gonna go with that.
Sweet. I like it.
And then again, that's all you do. You pick 3, 4, 10, 2, whatever you want to do. You put 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, whatever is in your, realm of betting. Always pick responsibly. But we're going to go 10 today. You just submit your lineup. You're good to go. It's really that easy. So that's all you do. We like that. Those are our picks today. And bring that scoreboard up once the match gets started. I always see the legends in here, including, we start with B-Rog because B-Rog's in the chat. So you gotta. Bodo's here. I see Mickey in the house. Go. And Dashy. There we go. Those are nice. Everybody's in the house. Jaden, what's going on? Patricia, what up? Eric D, what up? From St. Cornelius Church. Getting them prayers on today. Nice. Without the law, I like Canada to win it. Max Energy Guy, what up? Yeah. I like Canada today. Hammer's in the house. Didn't get a chance to do bathtub beer night last night because, again, I just wasn't home to do it. So, wow, I'm just looking at South Africa's name. There's a guy, his last name is Sithole. That's tough. It's Sithole, but it's spelled Sithole. I mean, you could easily, if you were in school with that name here, you would have got some jokes going against you.
Right.
No question.
That's not a kind name.
No, it is not. There's Garrett Cornelius. Oh, I have to make a bunch of passes today in my prize picks.
He's going to do it. I have a good feeling about our prize picks, Bad Dog, today.
We had a really good feeling about them on Friday. And again, we crushed that. Even then they took him out. Even when they took him out.
That's right. So feelings are good.
Yeah, I'm feeling good today. South Africa going to do the funniest thing today. Yeah, we'll see.
What's that?
So Kenny Chesney, nice.
They can do
what's going on?
Hey, don't Bad Dog. We can't count these African teams out.
That's right.
Man, DR Congo sneaking in yesterday. Ghana playing pretty well. So
yeah, they are. These guys are fighters. Anything can happen in one match. Anything can happen in one match. So you never know.
That's right.
What can happen, and that's why they play these things. That's what makes these matches so great. Is that, like I said, there's no tomorrow for anybody. It's being played in Los Angeles instead of Canada because they didn't win the group. I did not know that. I didn't know that's how they decided where they played these matches. I really didn't know how they decided where they played them, honestly.
I think that was I don't even know. I think it was up to the last minute they were moving different teams around, putting them in different spots. So
yeah, could be. So we're underway. Canada and South Africa. Again, the winner moves on to the round of 16. Loser, well, they wait till 2030. All right, let's see if this is up here yet. It is. We like to put this up. Let me share this up here so we can see the score and all the stats, everything else that's going on.
And I'm at about 40 seconds here. 41, 42.
We're perfect.
Sweet.
We're right on. Right in sync, baby.
It's Telemundo. That's the thing.
That's why.
Telemundo.
Right. Telemundo. And that ball is going to go out. Buchanan for Canada.
Yeah.
South Africa is going to throw it in here from their left side. Trying to get it inbound. There's no 5-second violation, so you ain't got to worry about that. Canada, quick attack, knocked it right out of bounds.
Yeah.
And South Africa advances at about 2 feet.
Yeah, take Sean Buchanan there.
Yep.
He's got some elite dribbling skills, so watch out for him.
Tackle, taking it away early in the attack zone, coming up the middle.
Here we go.
Now they're going to leave it over to the left. Canada approaching the box. Gets it just outside the box on the left. Nice footwork there. And that's a nice tackle there by South Africa. But it falls down. They turn it over. We know that there's not a lot of penalties. Well, even my wife was watching this and she goes, why do they keep falling on the ground?
It's habit.
Yeah.
It's habit.
That's why.
Oh,
Jordan took over 9.5 corners between the two teams. That'll be out of bounds off of Canada. South Africa will have it. They're just underway. Again, you win, you advance. You lose, you go home. That's really what it is. I want a little blackjack and pie gal, but nothing major. As long as you won anything, that's good, Hammers. I always say breaking even's a win because you get the entertainment. If you don't lose any money when you're at the track, when you're at the casino, whatever, it's a win because you got entertainment and got it for nothing. So
yeah,
that's the way I always think that's a W.
For sure.
Even if I go to the track and I lose, $40, I'm like, that's worth a day of going up there and just hanging out. South Africa running up the sideline with the speed. And a little bit of hesitation. They're going to send it back over to the left side, and now they'll send it back into the backfield. The 3 minutes gone by, and now they'll send it back to their goaltender. So they went all the way from about 20 yards within the Canada goal back to their own. And they'll try to set it up here. Losing team, home country gets kicked off. Strickland's going to come up with it here for Canada, and I'm going to pass it off to the left side. I can say the Canadian names. Don't worry about that. Canada does have it. They'll send it into their own backfield, and they'll bring it up again. Canada and South Africa starting off the round of 32. Weird, too. It's the only game today.
Yeah.
The only match today at 3 o'clock. So, and it's 12. That's noon over in Los Angeles. There's a nice pass. And
that was a nice.
He just fell down.
Yeah, looks like he slipped there.
Turf got him. Buchanan comes with it, and then
Turf monsters. That it looks like it's wet over there, Bad Dog.
Yeah, I don't know how it is though. SoFi isn't that indoors, but it does look really chunky and slippery out there.
Remember they have the sprinklers that go on.
They must have really overwatered that section because you guys fell over there.
It looked like he fell right down, slipped.
Yeah, I know what time it is in South Africa. It's a great question.
It is 10 o'clock over there.
There you go. So they're a good. What is that? 10 o'clock. That's like a freaking 18 hours ahead, 19 hours ahead.
No.
At night. Oh, yeah. Okay. So 7 hours ahead of me.
Yeah, there. Yeah, 6 or 7. It's either 6 or 7, depending on our time zone. So.
Gotcha. Well, we're on the East Coast, so it is 3 o'clock over here. Here comes South Africa with the football. I'm going to take it back out again. Oh, taken away by Canada, but the goalie will play it for South Africa. Send it straight up into the air, and then it's headed up there by Canada and right to South Africa, who takes over possession here near the midfield line. They send it out in the back of Canada's defense, pressuring big time, almost forced a turnover there. They do not. South Africa sends it deep.
And that's going to be,
but he got back.
Yeah, got back just in time there.
Center here in the attack zone, leaving it off. Shot. Whoa. Save. That was a hell of a shot.
It was.
Good save by Canada, and they're going to send it up the right side themselves, trying to get a breakout.
Yeah. Nice tackle there.
Away with a turnover. And
it looks like Canada
ball.
Yep. Buchanan showing some nice dribbling skills there.
Depends on what province or you are in Canada.
That's true.
Anything. It depends on where you are in Canada. Canada's a big country. So over in Vancouver, it's probably about noon. Toronto, it's 3:00. If you get to Nova Scotia, I think it's 4:00. I think they're an hour ahead of us.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It depends on what part of Canada. Speaking of Canada, they kick it out of bounds. This was actually a really good opportunity for South Africa. It came out of nowhere. And
nice stop there by the
and that's good. So Mokina already with one shot, B-Rog.
Yeah.
You know.
Crapo had a nice block there on the shot there by South Africa.
Yep.
Or save, I should say.
It's going to be deflected right to the Canadian goaltender.
Crapo just hands it off there to his defenders.
Go
ahead,
okay.
Sorry. No.
Answer, Matthew. I don't know if we had a score prediction. I don't think
we did. Man, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go 2-1 South Africa, to be honest with you.
I was gonna go 2-1 Canada. That was
all right.
There we go. That's out of bounds. I don't know who it's off. A body's on the floor.
Buchanan has spent more on time on the ground than he has upright so far. Baddog.
Buchanan thinks he's in the CFL.
That's right.
Ready to play for the Canadian Football League here. A little shove there. I think that went off of Buchanan. A nice box out.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try to say that name.
Didn't see his number.
So South Africa starts it up near their own goal. Canada's defense shows a little bit of pressure. South Africa sends it back near their own goal again, and they'll send it to the goalkeep.
Yeah.
Fires it out to the right. 8 minutes into the match, no score.
Just kind of a back and forth defender type match so far.
Yes, it really has been. South Africa did get that one shot, and they're going to send a deep pass to the midfield stripe. Knocked around there. Canada was able to save it. I thought that was going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, again.
Going up the center, he missed the ball there.
Yeah.
He looked like he was going for a pass. They got a chance to the ball is deflected. It should be a corner of Canada.
Yeah, Baddog, he ran out of space in his lower third there. Was not able to get, here he comes again, was not able to quite get any kind of cross pass. Oh, and then the South African defender was there.
Yeah,
so.
he got his hit off the left side of his heel.
Yeah.
So that'll be a corner for Canada.
Maseko just is there, sitting there, so that's good.
So Canada's going to have an opportunity here at the corner, 9-minute mark, and a scoreless tie. Here it is, and it just goes right through the box, all the way to the other side, where South Africa is going to send it down. Canada's pressure is really too much there.
Baddog, that was not a good corner kick.
No, it was not.
It was very poor.
He overshot
too high off too high and off the mark. Just gotta do better on that.
A little bit too much juice on that one. It was just maybe a little bit too much adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
Tuesday, there's Mexico and Ecuador. That's at 9. So maybe that one. Definitely Morocco, Netherlands tomorrow. That's going to be a damn good one.
Oh, yeah.
That match is going to be awesome. So here's Canada coming back with a nice tackle, sending it up into the middle of the field where they leave it back and they turn it over. That's a bad turnover for Canada, but then South Africa gives it right back.
Yeah.
And the goaltender will throw it out. Canada will start up the left side of the field. And a pass going to no one in particular. Looking for the foot speed. And
tackle from behind there.
No.
I'll
tell you what.
No whistles. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, this field really does look slick. Like, it seems like a lot of guys are falling down. They're sliding.
Yeah, it does.
Like, it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like the pitch is in really good shape. Like, a lot of clumping coming out of that sod or whatever it is.
Yeah.
They don't use turf. I mean, they actually use real sod for this stuff. This isn't so. They obviously have to. And this is in a dome, so I don't know if they just overwatered it. It just seems like it's sloppy.
Yeah, very so much.
Oh, that was a beautiful tackle by Canada.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Unable to take full advantage of it. South Africa running it down to the corner. It's out of bounds, and
yeah, Maseko just kind of falls again. I don't know if that was partly tackle and partly field conditions, but again, a lot of players find themselves on the ground.
5 million have no water over the yards in LA, but they're able to water the field. Money talks, Bodo.
Well, you're right. You got to make sure. You got to make sure you have the water.
Tiebreaker for ESPN's brackets. How many corner kicks there'll be by the end of the tournament, including a third place game? They found an average of 8.6 corner kicks.
That was almost.
Oh, that's got to be a penalty. Oh, a foul.
That was a foul. Yeah.
Yeah, he shoved him right in the lower back.
Yeah. That was a pretty nice tackle there by Ulasawe on Canada, but couldn't do anything with it.
No, he couldn't. Canada's had a couple of nice defensive plays, but they haven't been able to really capitalize. I think Canada has taken a shot in this one. South Africa's had one.
Yeah.
It's kind of been played in between, like the boxes. There really hasn't been a lot of pressure by either team as of yet.
Yeah.
So a lot of this back to the goaltender, kicking it around to their own end, and there's a really deep pass, and it's fielded nicely. So big advancement here for South Africa, going up the middle, leaving it off, getting it back just outside the box. And I don't know if that was a pass. So they have an opportunity here. Well, there's bad spacing there between the South African players. Sent over to the left side. Thought he was going to grip that one and go for it. Now left corner of the box. Nice pass in the box, leaving it off. Canada.
Yeah, that was a nice kind of backward pass by Modiba there on the left-hand side. But too much traffic there in the middle to handle anything.
South
Modiba
Africa
again.
Retain possession until now. Canada comes away with it, and they got an opportunity running up the left side. Here is, beautiful tackle by South Africa.
Oh, what a tackle that was. Wow.
Miller was looking for the glory hole, but he couldn't. Yeah. He couldn't quite get there. He got cock blocked, if you will.
Well,
Miller.
Mozaki or Mozaki,
that was a beautiful play.
He had some really good positioning there and nice interception on that pass.
Will be a corner for Canada, though, I do believe.
Which was one of the things he is known for on that South African squad.
Seen this official before. Nelson says you got to shoot the ball. I agree. He should have shot. Wow, that went off Canada.
Wow. Okay.
Better play. I thought Canada was going to get a corner out of that, but it went off Miller.
Okay.
So, 14 minutes into the match.
Rowan Williams, the goalkeeper for South Africa.
That's a nice header, but it's going to go right to the goaltender. France plays Sweden and Germany plays Paraguay, so there's a damn good chance France and Germany will play each other around a 16. I don't know. Germany doesn't look good. I wouldn't put it past Paraguay to win that game.
I know. I'm with you, Baddog.
Germany has not played well. Canada has another opportunity here, just outside the box, centering pass. They took forever to shoot it, and then Canada knocks it out. The hesitation by David.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. He's got to go for it.
Got to go for that. I don't know if he was trying to pass that or what that was, but
it looks like he was trying. Okay, yeah. All right. Well, he hesitated in his control there, Baddog, and then by that time, what's his name? Stidhol came up and just stifled his shot. So.
Well, it will be Canada will have a corner kick after all of that. But David looked like he had a good opportunity there, but like you said, he didn't really control it. It didn't look like he was looking for Buchanan. It was like 2 feet from him.
Yeah. Let's see if they can get something a little bit better on this corner than last time. Last time was terrible.
And Estacio sends it in. They do get a better opportunity, but they kick it wide of the goal. Much better corner kick, and David just wide. That's beautiful. I mean, David just loved it. Because that was a beautiful corner. You're not going to get much better opportunity, B-Roy. That was perfectly set up.
Yeah, perfectly set up. Maybe it was the two people in the goal that kind of threw him off, but
yeah, he wasn't really close in that one, though. And again, he looked hesitant. He's just kind of didn't really take a big swing at that. Just kind of looked to get it in the left corner of the goal, and or the right corner. He missed badly. And that's going to go all the way out of bounds. It'll belong to Canada. Canada's starting to apply a little bit more pressure here, I think. They're starting to take control of the pace of this game.
Yeah. Kind of a weird camera angle on that last kick out, Bad Dog. Couldn't really see what happened.
Yeah.
This is going to go off of...
Dana, what up?
Who's this going off of? I guess it went off of South Africa, so...
Throw it in, and Canada turns it over. And then South Africa just fires it out of bounds. Canada with a long throw and trying to get it in the box, but South Africa's ready for that. They turn it away. Battling for it here, and then the midfield stripe, Canada comes away with it. Dash, you getting a new microphone. It's always good to get a new mic.
Oh, yeah.
I've had mine for a long time. This thing's lasted a long time. I've had to replace the cords a couple times, but the Blue Yeti has been with me a long time.
I had one of those. I had one.
Here comes Canada up the center. And nice tackle by South Africa coming away with it.
Ooh, yeah, nice. Maseko's really nice there.
Yep. South Africa had one shot on target. It was from about 10 yards outside the box. Canada's had a couple of good looks here in the last few minutes, but unable to pierce the back of the net. South Africa with possession now. See what they do.
Back to the goalie.
Yeah.
Williams. Back to Williams now.
Yeah, Williams.
Yeah, Otrevez again. Williams again.
Just playing pitch and catch here at the goal right now.
What is Zaki and Williams doing over here?
I don't know. They're just practicing out there, just having a little pitch and catch out in the backyard, I guess. Now South Africa will start it up.
I mean, I suppose he's trying to get the offense set up in the midway part of the field, but man, that took a long time.
It did. There's a long kick over to left, and it's way out of bounds. The accuracy of that one was well off.
Yeah, again, if a better pass for Modiba there, and maybe he could do something with it, but he's just,
England versus Mexico in the round of 16. I'm not putting anyone into the round of 16 quite yet, Bodo. You just never know. I'll put Spain there.
And USA.
Yeah, I think the USA should be able to beat Bosnia.
I think so too.
I'll put France there.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely put France in.
France should win easily with freaking Dembele and Mbappe. My God, what a combination they are. And that's a nice takeaway there that was telegraphed. South Africa looking straight down the middle of the field and goes right to the goalie for Canada, and they'll start it up on the left side.
Yeah, Mako wasted no time getting it back into the middle of his defense there.
Maybe it's me, B-Rog. I feel like both of these teams, obviously, it's, again, not the group setting, so you lose, you're done. You have to wait 4 years. I feel like both of these teams right now are playing to not make a mistake.
Yes.
It doesn't seem like they've been very aggressive.
Yeah,
at all.
You're right on. That's exactly how I feel.
Yeah, it just seems like it's been very tentative. Now, Canada's been aggressive on defense, so they're going to come away with the takeaway here.
Oh,
a beautiful tackle out of bounds.
We have bodies all over the place, Baddog.
Who's that?
I have no idea.
How should I know her? She looks like somebody. Is it Jessica Alba?
I think so.
Be. Okay.
All the guys on Yeah, here they go. There's everyone's just falling down, Bad Dog.
Yeah, they're just dropping around, bodies on the floor.
Now look, see how much sod came off of those
Yeah.
cleats? This field is drenched, I think.
That's what I'm saying. Every time they make a stop, you see clumps of the turf coming up.
It's going to be a direct kick here for Canada.
Yep.
Let's see what Stacchio can do here.
Yeah, he had a nice corner kick, and going to the goal, and a chance. It's saved. Didn't get a lot of that header, B-Rog.
No, and Williams had lots of time to handle that.
He did.
On the bounce, just really nothing happening.
Yeah. Just not a lot of that header. Just kind of hit it right into the ground. South Africa now running up with an opportunity. They have a chance here, trying to make a move in the middle of the box.
Come on.
And they're going to take it back outside. No, here's a shot. Beautiful tackle by Canada. Chase
nice
down
block.
by South Africa.
Yeah. Stacchio again on the play.
Yeah. He's been very active so far.
Oh.
South Africa has it, and Canada takes it away, send it down the right side, and just into the South Africa side of the field, and South Africa will chase it down to the 22-30 mark in the first half. No score. Canada has had the better opportunities. South Africa just had an opportunity, and they didn't even get up a shot, though, B-Rod. I feel like you got to take a shot at some point.
Yeah. Well, they tried to get into Mosaic.
Do that.
Yeah, no, you can't. They tried to get it to Modiba on the left side again, Bad Dog, and unfortunately, he gets outmatched a lot by bigger wingers, which is, what just happened.
Yeah. So our first hydration break, the field has already taken one.
Yep.
0-0. Bodo says, I see they have 2 extra 15-minute halves if it's tied at the end of regulation. Then there's a shootout. Yes, they actually do play like an overtime period before the shootout.
Before the penalty kicks, yep.
How many times? There's going to be a few ties in this first round.
Yeah, for sure.
There's 16 games. I bet you there's 3 or 4 ties.
Yeah, absolutely. The way that it's only been 24 minutes, but the way that this game is going so far, Bad Dog, we might be it might be 0-0 at the end of the game.
Might be 0-0 at 7 o'clock. Well, no, they have to kick. They have to do penalty kicks.
Yeah, they do. They do.
But hit that thumbs up, subscribe. Let's check the prize picks right now. Mokiana, Mokina, already 2 shots, and I had him to get 1.5. So the prize pick's good on that one.
Yeah, let's see.
He's already come through. David's got 1 shot. I need him to get 3.
Looking at my entries.
Has 10 passes attempted, and I have him for more than 56.5.
Yeah, I'm close here. I've got
Derek's got to start passing the ball more.
Well, I took a flyer on Owen Adopoulos for a shot, so I need to have him get a shot.
There you go. I need Canada to play some pitch and catch in their backfield so Cornelius can get me some passes, because that's what it is. I need Derek Cornelius to get me a lot of passes. We didn't pick anybody to score. I think our favorite, and again, B-Rog and I have won the last 2. We started off pretty rough. We lost like 8 in a row, but we won the last 2. And the last one got me even for the World Cup pretty much. But we really like the shots. Just guys taking a shot. Doesn't need to be on target. They just have to take a shot at the goal, no matter where the hell it goes. That seems to be one of the best prize picks out there.
I think so too. Just because we don't know what the hell we're talking about, really.
That's true.
And we have no idea. And we have no idea what a shot on target is. So yeah,
that's true. We don't really know what the hell a shot on target is. You feel like some are shots on target. You feel like some are saves, and then they're not credited. I'm like, well, I don't really know what the hell is going on.
Exactly. So we're going with the kind of the safe categories, but still.
Nelson says the Women's World Cup is next year. B-Rog and I might have to just cover that one for you too.
Oh, why not?
Well, if I had a fun time covering this. I know once the World Cup is over, then it's on to Yankee baseball for yours truly.
Baseball. Yeah.
as well as the Summer League starts on Friday. I'll be live for that one.
Nice.
There's no World Cup games that late on Friday.
Oh, looks like we are fin with the pausa de hidratación.
Right. That would be finished with the hydration break. For all you, I can't believe I understood that, but I did.
Baddog, where's our simulcast, our Spanish simulcast?
I know we need LA Lou to do it.
That's right.
Long pass we feel by the Canadian goalie. That was really just a really good, educated guess on my part. This is
right, exactly.
I picked up Finn, knowing that that's also done in French, which I took for many years. So I just put 2 and 2 together, and I can't add 2 is 4, and we're good.
You can.
An opportunity here again. The attack zone. Oh, beautiful block by South Africa, and then they turn it over.
Yeah,
a couple of bodies ending up on the turf, and they don't stop. They don't stop play.
I'm sorry,
just the wreck over there.
I'm just saying, it's just funny the amount of bodies that have been going flying today.
They really just ran into each other, and the officials like, get up. Nothing there. Both of you ran into one another. Cannon on the left side, trying to approach box. Nice tackle there by South Africa, and they come away with it, and then they just send it down the right side. I don't know what that was. They're trying to clear it out. Did not. Canada maintains the possession. Miller's going to send it back here.
Lots of yellow jerseys around that.
Yes, there are. Canada's working the left side. Now they go back to the middle, and now they'll go over to the right. And South Africa comes over with a turnover at midfield. Yeah. Then it's just bad footwork there.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes down on the ground, trying to draw the foul. Will not. Referee's going to have to tell him to get up. South Africa right now playing a man down. He just sits on his knees. South Africa up into the front.
Yep.
I don't know what the hell happened there.
I don't know. Polis just was. I think he's up now. I think that's okay. Yeah. He must have got hit somewhere.
Well, it's amazing how he's up now that Canada has the ball.
It's weird.
Isn't it? It's interesting how that works.
So ironic. I mean, it's just...
you gotta get up now. I can't keep trying to play to the official. I gotta get him play some defense.
It's like he had an operation to put titanium in his leg while he was down on the ground.
South Africa with it over to the right side, out near the right side. Motorola over there. Football is calling. Okay.
Football is calling.
Football is calling.
South Africa. Back to Williams again.
Should have taken him for passes today.
So, Baddog, you mentioned it before, but this is really a really interesting part of this match so far. No one is really wanting to make a mistake and be aggressive and take control.
Yeah, but both teams seem very tentative. Canada's been very aggressive, like in their
third, in their attacking third by the goal. But
other than that, no. Especially South Africa. They to me, it feels like they want to slow this game down.
Yeah,
and just have it come down to the wire. It does seem like Canada wants to play a little bit faster, but again, this ball's just sitting right outside the semicircle.
I can hear the boos actually now.
Because Williams held on to that ball for 20 seconds, 30 seconds.
Just sitting there in front of the goalie.
Yeah, they want to see some action. Now, here's some action. South Africa running it down in the corner, leaving it back. Centering pass was deflected out. South Africa into the box. Opportunity.
Yeah.
Goalie comes up and makes the save. I don't think that's a shot. I thought that was a pass. And the
no, I don't think so.
Just said, nope.
Yeah. Grapo just grabbed it, decided to.
Oh, that was.
Look at that tackle.
That was almost a big turnover right there.
It was, but again, South Africa, no help.
Nope. Canada deep down the right side. Miller over there. They're playing it near the sideline, trying to get free. The ball's kicked out of bounds. It'll belong to Canada.
Yeah. Mudo defending there.
Take a look at that. It says South Africa's had possession 54% of it to Canada's 40%, but that's because South Africa's just playing catch with their goalie.
Yeah. Not a bad tackle there by Mudo.
Nope.
But Canada's retaining, so.
Yeah. Canada will have it on their left side to send it back to midfield. They'll try to set up the attack. I'll go into the backfield a little bit. Over to the right side. I do hear some boos coming from the crowd.
Yeah.
I don't have it on very. It's not very. It's faint, but
yeah.
you can hear it. And again, that ball is battling for in the middle of the field. A couple of guys going for a header, and South Africa clears it out of their attack zone. But Canada will chase down to the backfield, and they'll take over possession again. 31-minute mark.
Yep. And now Canada gets a chance to pass it back and forth to their midfielders.
Yep. As long as it's Cornelius passing. Okay.
Right.
And I'm not talking about Don Cornelius of Soul
Right.
Train. I'm not talking about him. Here's Canada.
Soul Train.
Soul Train. Here's Williams. He's had more. He's had possession more than anybody today.
That's right. That's right.
South Africa looking to start it up. A little pass in the middle of the field. Nice header. And a couple of bodies on the floor. They're not going to call anything about that. Deflected all over near midfield. Canada comes over. Here's Miller running it up the left side. Fancy footwork. Sends it back into the backfield. And Canada with it near the midfield stripe. Now over to the far right. I think that's Buchanan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Buchanan to
beautiful
nice
tackle.
Yeah.
By South Africa. And it goes off Canada. As the ball was kicked right off his shin. It'll belong to South Africa.
Nice.
I love Soul Train too, Bodo.
Who doesn't?
That's how I knew who the hell Don Cornelius was, of course. I used to love Soul Train. Saturday mornings at like 11. I used to watch that shit all the time.
Oh, is that when it was on?
Here it was.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure it was like Saturday morning at 11 or somewhere in there. Like right before the PBA tour would come on.
Oh, right. The tour.
Yeah. Here, South Africa with it again. Deep pass down the center. And they actually headed it, but nobody back there. Canada will take possession. Buchanan sends it off. And that's a bad pass.
Mm-hmm.
Canada with the turnover. Canada's pressure, again, Canada's been very pressure-oriented in the attack zone. South Africa has not been aggressive anywhere. The only aggression they've shown that's a terrible pass.
Oh, my gosh. That was bad.
South Africa. Canada with an opportunity. And can I get up a shot? They do, and it's saved.
Yeah. Nice save by Williams there.
Yeah, Williams cut off the angle and made it very difficult to get it in there. But this is just a bad turnover here.
That was the first real mistake I've seen so far by either of these teams, real legit mistakes.
Oh, they have a chance. South Africa running up into the box, slipping down in the box. That's South Africa's biggest plays have been these long passes down the field. And then they turn it over. Or is it going to be a corner kick? That off Canada? Looks like it's going to be a corner for South Africa.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is again. Be wrong.
Yep.
That side of the field, he just slipped down. It's nothing that he did wrong. The defender didn't do anything. He just lost his footing.
And Maseko, he's pretty fast. He relies on his speed to get down the field. And if you have a wet field like that, you're gonna fall. You're gonna slip.
Yeah, when he went to stop momentum. So this will be the first corner for South Africa, and it's not the best corner. It's going to go out of bounds after the header. It's kind of hung up there, and Canada will take possession. 0-0. Look at that guy.
Yeah, Canadian fans are wondering what's going on here. Bad dog.
Yeah, we heard a lot of chanting and a lot of cheering and a lot of crazy antics by the fans in the group stages, because it's not the end of the world if you lose. But in this one, you can tell the nerves, not just of the players, but the fans are there. You know what I mean? The fans are feeling it too, especially as this game goes farther along, B-Rog, and it stays tied. Yeah, I mean, we're fans. We know how it feels when you get down to the nitty gritty. And listen, I just went through it with the damn Knicks and having to hold on to all those leads at the end of the game. So I know how nervous you feel.
Yeah, everyone is a little timid so far.
But this is the way some of these ladies dress should have been on 11 p.m. Lots of see-through clothes back. Here's South Africa with a chance over on the left side. Should have shot that. And it's kicked out of bounds. Bombito, and it's off of him.
Yeah. Again, I think he slipped. The Polis just couldn't get anything on it.
Who was that off of?
That
was close.
I guess it was off of Canada.
South Africa. Yeah, that was close. Lack of play. They played at SoFi before.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they not too long ago, but maybe it is. I really just feel like they overwatered the field and got a foul on South Africa.
Which Baddog, I don't know if we noticed it. I wasn't really watching it, but during the hydration break, they didn't turn the sprinklers on.
No, they did not.
So
I don't think they need to.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
they probably didn't do it because of the field condition, but.
Should have brought out a squeegee, just squeeze some of the water off the pitch.
Yeah, no kidding. The pitch condition is the most exciting thing that's happened so far.
Yeah. Oh, we're saying the players, not the field.
Yeah, okay.
I don't think they played. It wasn't that. I don't think they played that long ago. Canada. They actually seem like these games get closer now. Well, they will once they start playing. But yeah, it's about a week, I'd say. It's usually about 6 days. It's the last time any of these teams played, or 5 days.
Yeah,
Miller going up. Nice tackle. Miller kept it in bounds. Canada has the ball deflected over into the left corner. South Africa takes over from there. And just saved. And Williams will bang it out of there. And it was not a good pass by Williams at all. Floated up and hooked right to the Canadian players. And Canada does end up turning it over. But Miller over on that left side takes it right back. Centering pass. So a nice little touch pass to Buchanan. They send it back around, and now South Africa comes away with the ball, and they'll start it off again. They don't give it to Williams, which is nice. They're going to go forward.
Yeah, right.
It seems like South Africa had some space up that left side of the field. Now they just turn it over.
Bad turnover by Modiba there. Again, he's his size. That's where he gets in trouble.
They called a foul on that? That looked, I don't know about that. I guess he hit a little bit harder than I thought he did.
Well, it's not about that. Oh, really bad, dog. It's about he had the ball. The ball was gone.
Yeah.
Completely off his foot by that point. Then he gets bowled over. So.
Right. I mean, they like to flop. So I thought maybe I touched and he flopped. He got hit a little bit harder than I thought he did.
Yeah, you're right.
The Canadian fans making some noise.
They're waving to us. They know we're calling the game over here.
They do. I don't know who that is.
I don't know either.
They're showing somebody, but I don't know. Looks like he belongs on Miami Vice. Looked like some good drug king.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't look very interested in what was happening. I don't know. Who knows?
There's David. We need you to get a few shots, buddy. You only got one.
Yeah, come on. Jathan. Let's go.
Yep. Centering pass.
Back to Buchanan.
Buchanan over on the right side. That's a nice tackle there. They take it away, but Canada gets it back. Sending over to the right side of the box. And that's a late whistle.
It was late. It was late. He was thinking about it. He said, okay, yep.
Let's take a look at this.
Yeah, I mean, just common foul. Just, getting bodies bumping into each other and stuff.
Cheap Librarian Mayonnaise says this match is like watching England, but it hasn't been the best. We've had some moments. We'll have a moment here. Canada's going to get a corner, or is it a free kick? Where are they?
It's going to be.
It did go out of bounds.
Yeah,
but it is from the corner. Well, not quite. Just outside the box. Pretty much a corner kick, just a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's going to be another indirect kick by what's his face there, Estacion or
Sidhole's out there. There he is. Yeah, unfortunate name. And centering pass, had it up, and on top of the net.
Nope, nothing to worry about there.
No. That was Buchanan. And a little bit too high.
I mean, look.
Says, oh, yeah.
I mean, look, Baddog Stacchio or Estacchio, he's doing his job from a kick perspective.
He has set him up nicely with a corner kick and that indirect kick. But I tell you, the longer this stays like this, the better South Africa's chance of winning this game is. Because it only takes one. You get this game down to the end, this match. So I'm going to take one mistake, and South Africa's had a couple of opportunities. Bodies all over the floor there near the box. The Canadian player is down, grabbing at his left shin. He's okay. It's Bombito. He got up. Canada sends it deep to the center of the field. Nice header there by Buchanan. And head it back. Need David to start taking some shots, brother.
I know. Well,
get out there. There's Miller over on the left side for Canada. And Miller gets free on the left side. Miller going into the center. Miller looking for a pass. Deflected out. Canada has it just outside the box. South Africa try to take it away. Miller ends up with it over on the left side. Into the box, opportunity, and they just stand there watching.
I don't understand this, Baddog. I don't understand it. You know this better. As better than most. In basketball, you move without the ball. In football, you still need to move without the ball. It's as important as everything else.
It is like right there.
I mean, look at what's his face. Number 12. What is his name?
Yeah, I don't know what his name is, but he was just standing there like that ball was centered right to him, and he didn't go after the ball.
That's Uluwasi, one of the forwards. It's his job to be wanting to be put into a position to kick. This is his job.
Another corner for Canada. I believe this is their fourth. It is. South Africa's had one. There
he is, number 12, Uluwasi. He should be getting into a position to kick the ball, and he just was not. Hey, and
it again. No, what a save!
No.
Oh, turned away. And what a job by Williams in goal. My God, Canada had a couple of golden opportunities.
Wow.
And they were unable to get it by Williams. That was amazing.
6 seconds of real hard action there.
Yep. Somebody got that with the back of his foot. Canada players collided right here. But Canada has a great job. He has a great opportunity, but Williams turned it away. Actually, Modiga got that first save.
Yep.
He was right place, right time. But this save by Williams, Cornelius and Bombito ran into each other.
Yep.
But it's Buchanan who's going to have this opportunity right there.
Yep.
Williams put his breadbasket right in the way.
Just denied. Denied by Williams and his defending trio or duo there. Yep. 3 of them in goal at once.
I'll tell you what, it was definitely the best opportunity for either team, but Canada was unable to get it in. And they're going to run it up here. They got a 5-on-4. Oh, there's more guys back there. Here's Miller up the left side. Miller with a nice stop and pop, looking to pass it off. In the center, Canada. That should be a foul.
Yeah. Oh, man. They are pissed.
That should have been a flag. I thought that one should have been a foul.
I think so, too.
They're grabbing at his knee. We've seen this official before. He doesn't call a lot. And they only +3 in this half, B-Rog. It's been a quick moving half.
Let's see. Everyone's going for the ball there.
You know what? It's not bad.
You know what? That's not a foul.
That's not a foul. I didn't think he had the ball when he got taken down, but this is not a foul. He's going after the ball. They just kind of collide.
Yep.
His knee hurt because of the way he landed on the turf. Yep. It's not that he got hit. Alaria went down, and the turf is what hurt his knee.
Yeah. That is a good call. And that's a good call. I like it. Obviously we can't see it with our camera angles, but the referee is there in real time.
Yeah.
So
Taking a look at this, P-Rod?
yeah, maybe they might be.
Because they're stopping play right now to look at it. Officials telling a Canadian player, get out of my face.
Well, I think they want to make sure because obviously
That's
of the
Tweeko.
kicking involved, right? If it's a foul in the attacking box there. But nope, he waves it off and they're just gonna start
Librarians in the penalty 10 times out of 10 in Champion League. Well, they've let him play in this. There's not been a lot of fouls. They really let him play.
Yeah. You're right, though.
Williams sends it away. I take that back. Maybe this is outdoors because now the sun's out.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Maybe it's a retractable roof. It's got to be retractable at SoFi. I always thought that was indoors.
I think they've got that translucent roof, though, Bad Dog, so the sunlight does come through.
Where's LA Lou? I've never been to SoFi, so I don't know what. Dasher, you still here? Dasher would know.
Yeah. The legend should know. One of the legends. One of the legends.
I don't know if that's a retract. It's a glass
roof. Okay.
I thought it was indoors, but then I saw the sun come out. Now it's not. So
yeah, clear roof, glass roof. Yeah, okay. So it's one of those translucent.
Netherlands and Morocco tomorrow. We're doing that one. That's going to be a heavyweight battle right there.
I'm psyched for that one.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
It's Canada running it up over the left side of the box. Take a shot.
Come on, Aloise. Aloise gets tripped, but no foul.
Aloise trying to dribble between 4 defenders there.
Right.
I don't know what he was doing. Canada. Turn it over here. They get it back, though.
Yeah, just get up.
Now late whistle.
You know what?
And Madao on the pitch. We had a stoppage and play. It's already been the +3, but they're going to add a little time on here.
Yeah, they're going to call this soon.
They have their glass roof so they can magnify the sun's heat. And that is the half.
That's it.
That is the half. So 0-0. Canada with a little pressure there, about 5 minutes ago, but Bombito is pissed.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, quick update. Cricket is dead.
Oh no. What happened?
And actually, there were 2 crickets. Oh. There were 2. So I went yesterday after breakfast. We went and I went to Lowe's and I just got one of them insect sticky things, whatever, the glue pad. And there's some aroma, I guess, that gives off that like attracts them to it because it's like sweet. I come downstairs this morning, 2 crickets laying dead on that thing. So gone. There was a silverfish on it and a couple of spiders. Also, I'm like, I like this fucking thing. So, because who the hell knows it's behind your dryer or whatever the hell in the bathroom. I'm like, look at all that shit. But those crickets are done. So we ain't got to worry about the chirping. And I don't know if it was 2 male crickets or a male. I can't tell the difference. But there was 2 crickets laying on that thing this morning. So there you go. So no more cricket chirping.
All right.
Cricket chirping. So that's all said and done. Okay. But at the end of the half started off slow, B-Rock. I felt like the last 15 minutes picked up quite a bit.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe, Canada's feeling like they could, dominate the game a little bit. Obviously, you can see it. They shooting the ball a little bit more, 8 shots on goal. Feeling they could be a little more aggressive.
Yeah, they definitely had some opportunity. Well, that one play was just great defense, and especially Buchanan had the best opportunity, but Williams was able to turn him away. But I felt like Canada's corner kicks outside of the first one they had, which just went right through the box and overshot everybody. They really had opportunities there, just unable to put it in. So, again, the longer this goes tied, I feel like South Africa is going to feel like, we might be able to steal one away here from Canada.
Yeah, you never really know. It's always a judgment call which way the goalie is going to go, left or right, obviously, when it comes down to penalty kicks, because obviously the net is huge.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That's obviously both teams want to win in normal time, but I think it's a dangerous kind of thing to do if you're going to try playing for penalty kicks or playing overtime.
Agreed. I don't think you want to play for overtime. I just think, like I said, the longer South Africa stays with Canada, it just takes one goal. And then in a game like this where there's no score at the half, obviously the pressure starts to ramp up because now, as you get closer to that 90-minute mark of the regulation, 90 plus whatever, you get to that 90-minute mark and it's tied. That now every mistake is extremely magnified, and you don't want to be that guy that turns the ball over in front of your own goaltender. You give up a goal at the 89th minute because then you're pretty much done. So I would expect, and again, I'm certainly no soccer or football aficionado, no this American football, yes, world football, no. But I would think, I'm going to say the first half of this half, if that makes sense, it's 45. So the first 20 minutes, I would expect, well, actually, South Africa's not been aggressive. I would expect Canada to keep up the aggression the first 20 minutes, but I feel like the later the game goes, if it stays tied, you're going to see both teams kind of backpedal and be more conservative.
Yeah, I mean, South Africa needs to get more aggressive. You can't have this passing back and forth to your defenders, to Williams, to the defender, to Williams. I mean, it's just,
wasting a lot of time there.
Yeah, I mean, one of the strong things of and they didn't score, but one of the things that Colombia did last night against Portugal was just constantly get to their attacking third of the field and just shot. Everyone was just trying shots because eventually you hope one's going to go in.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And I feel like the teams that have been ultra aggressive. What was the game we did on Friday? It was not New Zealand. What the hell game did we do on Friday? I'll look it up because I think I could see my past results.
We did Colombia. We did Colombia, didn't we?
That's right. It was Colombia. It was Colombia and who the hell else did we do? Who did Colombia play?
I can't remember now.
Colombia.
Oh wait, was it Colombia? No, it couldn't have been Friday. That one couldn't have been Friday.
I think it was Colombia.
It was Norway and France, wasn't it?
Oh, is that what it was? Oh, that was during the.
That was during. Who knows?
Where the hell? Why can't I find this? Usually it shows. I can see my.
Yeah, I don't remember which ones we did. Yeah, well, Matthew says France, Norway. I think it was. What's the point? What was the? It was France. What was your thinking? And maybe maybe it'll spark my memory.
I'm gonna look. Well, no, I'm just thinking they were very aggressive shooting the ball. We took so many guys getting more than 2.5 shots. They all got 3 shots.
All right.
And because they were not afraid to shoot the ball, they were taking shots from everywhere. I'm gonna look it up because. It was Tuesday.
Well, we definitely did France Norway because Dembele had his hat trick there.
That must have been what it was.
Okay.
It must have been. It had to be. That had to be what it was. Yeah, we didn't do Belgium, New Zealand. We didn't do any of that stuff. It was France Norway.
Okay.
France had 19 shots.
Yeah.
So that's what it was. There was 29 shots between the two teams. So that had to be. We obviously took Mbappe. Yeah, because who the hell was the guy? No. What team is Bob on?
Oscar? Bob? That's what's his face? That's that's right. That we did that. That was Norway.
Okay, so there you go. That's what it was. They all took shots. We took Mbappe. We took Dembele.
Yeah.
Olise. That's right. We took
Olise.
All of those guys are on France, and we had them all getting 3 shots or more.
Yeah,
so that's
we did.
9 shots at least between, and they all hit. And Bob got into number 2. We just took him to get 1, and he ended up with 2 shots. So we ended up hitting that because they were not. France is not afraid to just take shots.
Yeah,
at all. So here, what have we had? If I scroll down here, we can see the shots. I see shots on goal.
Let's see. Shots.
East 7-3. Is that it?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. So yeah, not a lot of
action
here
at all. Well, the last time these two teams matched up, 2007.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that says international friendly, 2-0. South Africa won.
Yeah, they're completely different teams now, aren't they?
Yeah, very, very different.
My gosh.
Yeah, I got married in 2007.
Oh, wow.
That's what it is. 7-3. So
Okay.
only 10 shots between the two teams. And a lot of those, a cluster of shots came at the end of the half for Canada.
Yeah, really, it was the Canadian show there, Bad Dog. Really, I mean, yeah, okay. South Africa did have maybe one or two opportunities on the, specifically coming from that left-hand side with
Miller.
Yeah, Madoba there, but his crossing passes to South Africa's attacking third have just not gone nowhere, and they've turned it all over. So.
Yeah, Canada had a couple good opportunities on the corner and the indirect from their right side. They had two opportunities there, but unable to get it. Yeah, France versus Norway. Zaki says 4-1 Canada. I don't think we're going to get 5 goals in this game, but the way this is, this might end up 1-0 one way or the other. What up, LA? But yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Again, it definitely,
just by going by the first half, again, I'm with you, 1-0.
Yeah, it just feels like one team is going to make one mistake, and that's going to be the end of it.
Right.
Again, and I feel like the later this goes, you're just going to see both be very conservative. I'll tell you what, though, B-Rock, I'm really looking forward to that. This obviously, somebody's going home today. I'm really looking forward to Netherlands and Morocco tomorrow because that's just, like I said, those are two of the best teams in this cup.
And teams that weren't considered favorites, but have been playing extremely well.
Yeah.
And have really gelled as a team. I'd be really excited to see those two teams play. It's gonna be great.
It really sucks. I mean, I gotta actually go back to work this week, which freaking sucks. But I see I have to put it up. Like nobody's in my office for the week, which is great. It's just me. It was a small office, and other people take the week before 4th of July, like so they get and again we have to use this stuff by the end of the month. So our vacations start over in July, so some people take it into July, but I'll be the only one there. So I gotta find it somewhere on my computer, and I just have it on in the background or whatever. But I see Ivory Coast and Norway.
Oh yeah,
at 1:00 tomorrow, or I'm sorry, Tuesday. So I'm not gonna be able to watch that. So I have to listen to it though. See if Norway can pull it out. Brazil and Japan play tomorrow at 1:00. Again, I got to see if I can. I'm sure I can find it somewhere.
Oh yeah, yeah, I'm sure you can find it.
Yeah. And then Netherlands and Morocco is going to be freaking. That's going to be a good one. England and Congo play at noon. Wednesday. Obviously, Wednesday. The big one for us is United States Bosnia.
Right.
I mean, that's the big one. Thursday, we have Portugal and Croatia at 7.
That's going to be an interesting match.
We have Spain and Austria. We also have Switzerland and Algeria really late at 11.
Ooh.
And then Friday we have Colombia and Ghana. We'll do that one for sure.
Okay.
That's a 9:30 Friday night. Oh shit! I don't know if I'm gonna. Oh, I can't do that because I have the Lakers that night. Fuck.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, they play at 10:30. That sucks. I'm off Friday though.
Yeah,
so, but I'm not gonna be home. We have this freaking. We do this thing with my wife's cousins. We do a pub crawl every 4th of July weekend, and it's for like there's a charity involved. So we have shirts made, and there's QR codes in the back of the shirts. I forgot what charity it is,
nice.
But.
That's pretty cool. I'm off Thursday, and obviously I took off Thursday and Friday. Obviously, Friday's the holiday.
Yeah, Friday,
and then Monday. I took off Monday too. So,
yeah, off Monday I can't. I got everything starts to happen on Monday. Again, start over. but it's July 6th. But July 6th, I mean, there's one game at 3, there's one game at 8. We can do the 8 o'clock game.
Yeah.
Tuesday, both of those games are very early in the day. The 12.
Let's see what
4. Those are early. Then there's July 8th. It's off. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Let me see
which. Sucks I can't do the game on Friday.
Most
Thursday.
On.
Saturday, there's one at they're early on Saturday again. I'll tell you what, B-Rog, I don't know how, but Thursday, you're off Thursday. We're both off Friday.
Yeah.
So I can do Portugal, Croatia.
Yeah.
That's Switzerland, Algeria. I don't really care. But it might have to be bathtub beer night on Thursday.
Okay.
Because we're off on Friday. I can't do the damn game on Friday. And Saturday, it's early in the day. And it's not to mention Saturday is the 4th of July.
Yeah.
So people probably be out doing whatever the hell they do.
Yeah.
I don't do anything on the 4th of July. We usually have a barbecue, but we'll figure that out.
What time is that Mexico-Ecuador game?
That's...
it's at 9 o'clock on Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Man.
We can do that.
We should. We'll
do that game.
Mexico has played fantastic.
Yeah.
They've been playing so well. And Ecuador too, actually.
We'll do that. So tomorrow, Netherlands and Morocco. Tuesday, Mexico and Ecuador. Wednesday, United States and Bosnia. And then Thursday, we can do Portugal or Switzerland.
I'd say Portugal. Let's do Portugal. I don't know if I want to watch Algeria again. We watched them already.
I was gonna say we haven't got to do Portugal yet.
Yeah, let's see if we can, as best as we can, other than the U.S.
The charity is a beer, and every empty hand is a play on the 4th of July that people have no beers in their hand. Bodo, I'm surprised too that they only have one opening game today.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. I don't know why. I don't know.
Netherlands versus Mexico. Well, it's not Netherlands. Mexico. Netherlands is playing Morocco.
Yeah, Netherlands, Morocco.
Yeah. I think Mexico is playing Ecuador.
Yeah, Mexico's playing Ecuador. So we're doing that Netherlands, Morocco tomorrow.
We're doing Netherlands and Mexico, but they're separate days.
Yeah, separate days. Tomorrow, and then tomorrow is Netherlands, and then Tuesday is
Morocco, and then it's Mexico and Ecuador.
Yeah, that should be good.
All right, we're getting ready to go here in the second half.
Arctic says, "Who do you have winning this one?" I thought South Africa was going to win before the game started, the match started, I should say. What did I say? 2-1. I said 2-1.
And I had it the other way. I had Canada 2-1.
Right.
But now we feel either team going 1-0.
Right.
The way this is going right now.
I do think South Africa is going to be more aggressive, at least for the first couple of minutes in this half. I really do think they're going to come out and be like, all right, let's go.
I would imagine if you're going to be aggressive, this is the time to do it, because if you do make a mistake early on in the half and you give up a goal, you can get it back. But if you continue to play defensive and all of a sudden you get into the 80th minute and there's no score, then you really got to, like I said, you're going to tighten up and you don't want to make a mistake there.
Yeah. It's like a show.
No, you're good, Bodo. Hey, you never know. It may be Mexico and Netherlands at some point.
Yeah, that's true.
That could be. So there's a halftime substitution.
Mothbuth comes out.
Yeah. Botha comes in. South Africa starts it. And again, the bathroom lines and the concession lines are very long at SoFi, as nobody is in the front rows at all. It looks complete. Nobody's anywhere. There's more people in the bathroom than in the stands right now at SoFi.
Yeah, it looks like that place is empty.
God, it's empty. It'd be hilarious. All these people at the bathroom right now, if somebody scored, we didn't have really any action the first. They're like, you know what it was? They're like, South Africa starting with the ball. We can probably get an extra.
That's right. They're like, we're just going to send it off to the goalie anyway. So.
Right. They're just going to play pitch and catch away. Oh, there's a nice tackle.
Yeah.
Didn't go off Canada. So
Yeah.
there we go. We'll inbound here. Throw it in. We're just underway. Moquina got us our shots already, B-Rob.
Yeah, good.
Good pick on your part. Canada has possession of it now. They're going to bring it up to the midfield line and start it up the right side again. That is Buchanan. Nice tackle away, but Canada ends up with it. Kicking it down the right corner, chasing it down, and he was unable to save it. There was a whip, and then a shot is awry.
Oh, it was offsides anyway.
Oh, it was offsides. I want to save here. Or was it out of bounds?
Oh, it was out of bounds. Sorry.
Because they let that play for a while. I thought he was out of bounds, but they let it go. Crepow, Cornelius, Bombito, Johnston. I can't see the guys on the left.
Crepo.
Ostachio, Jonathan David. We need you to start making some
let's go.
shots, buddy.
Yep. Canada playing the 4-2-2.
What's the turnover there? And Canada being very aggressive now. Canada seems like they are the more aggressive team. And they almost forced a turnover. Was deflected out by Canada, but Ocon couldn't get out of that double. Mudau will throw it in. I hope I'm saying that right. Again, being American, trying to pronounce these names from other countries, other continents is very difficult for me.
Yeah, Mudau.
Canada is what it is. I'm pretty good with those. They're similar to ours.
Well, Bad Dog, I cheated a bit. And during my pregame warm-up for myself, I actually listed all the players and their names phonetically so I could see them.
I should do that. Actually, I don't know why the hell I don't. Where do you find those lineups? Because
I just ESPN has them.
Oh, ESPN has them. Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta start writing them down so I can see who the hell I'm talking about too. Although I don't always get to see the numbers.
Yeah, that's the hard part because
it's also much more difficult with 22 men on the pitch as opposed to like 5-on-5 basketball. There's
true.
Very 10 guys I got to keep track of, and then when I call the Lakers every freaking name, I know all of them by heart. So
right.
I never, after the first couple of games when it's the new players, I don't need it anymore.
And Bad Dog, it's a great point. Give it to
Leon.
Oh, Leon, what's up?
Being a legend.
Give it to these professional broadcasters who do get the names right all the time and who do.
That chick just lost her phone doing the wave. No.
I hope she gets it back.
Oh, somebody with an epic fail. I just dropped her phone over the. I hope that didn't hit somebody in the head. That shit would have.
Oh, man.
Oh, the Canadian lady just lost her phone doing the wave.
That's definitely. Yeah, I hope so. My
freaking wife, when we went to Disney World, my wife left her damn. My wife left her damn phone at Busch Gardens. My brother-in-law sister-in-law went to we were in Orlando. So that's a drive. Luckily, they were going to the beach the next day, and my wife had the tracker, and they had her phone. And I'm like, my God, how do you do that?
Yeah, I left my phone at one of the video poker tables once at Vegas. I had to go back and, oh, gosh, painful.
Yeah. I always pat my pockets all the time. Phone, wallet, keys, wallet, keys all the time.
Smart. Yeah.
Always. I keep them in my front pocket. Just pat. Phone, wallet, keys. And nice takeaway there by Canada. And then it's boomed out of bounds into the stands. Luckily, that guy came back from the bathroom to get that souvenir.
Oh, he's really hurt.
Hurry. Is that contact or just fall on his own?
No, it's no foul. He just banged. He banged legs with the
Buchanan.
Yeah, with Buchanan, or was that Buchanan? Yeah, with Buchanan. See, he just banged his.
He banged, did he? His foot.
Okay. Jeez.
Really caught the top of his foot. Get up. It was funny. I told you I was watching this last night. My wife's like, "Why do they keep falling on the ground?" Like they're trying to draw a foul, but the officials aren't having it this World Cup.
No, not
seen any cards in this game at all. The goal boot race, Mbappe and Dembele, again, both on France with 4 apiece, but Messi had one yesterday, and he has 6.
Yep.
Erling Haaland also has 4, and didn't even play a game.
I know. She's thinking Messi, the ageless wonder.
I know, right? Here's South Africa with an opportunity, and I'm sorry, it's Canada with the opportunity. South Africa just knocked it out of there. Looked like South Africa was trying to pass it. Leon says Canada will probably lose on penalties. I don't know, man. Canada's had more opportunity, but it is possible because they were not able to get it past Williams on the one opportunity they really had.
Yeah.
Ronaldo looked like crap. I didn't get to watch that one. Johnston kicks it off one of the defenders, and it'll be Canada. Johnson will throw in here from the right side. And now he won't.
I watched a lot of that match last night. It was really good between Ecuador and Portugal. And then after the conclusion, I watched some Indian Fever.
Caitlin Clark get punched again?
She did no, she don't. She was not playing. She was not playing that game. I think she's injured, but
yeah.
They were playing the Sparks, the Los Angeles Sparks. So
gotcha. Well, here is a long pass out of there by Williams. And it actually connects South Africa with the football.
Nice.
Actually connected. A nice footwork there. Swing defenders. South Africa running into the box.
Nice.
Good box out there by Canada.
Yeah, that was a nice job by Masiko getting up the field. Oh, what happened?
On Canada? Pulling on a shirt, you can't do that. But what is that call?
Oh, they kicked him in the face.
That's what he was complaining about. He got kicked in the face. He didn't get the call.
Yeah.
So Shawn Michaels with the super kick out there.
Look, a lot of this contact is incidental. Like, hey, they're going for the ball. It's called football. Yeah. What do you expect? All right.
Yeah. Maria couldn't grab that long pass. It goes out of bounds. Canada a little bit more sloppy here. LeBron headed to Miami. Actually, I never considered Miami, honestly. I thought Golden State. I definitely thought Cleveland. I don't know why I never considered Miami, but there's also talk about the Lakers trading trading Bronny to Miami. I don't know, but I knew he wasn't coming back to the Lakers. I'm still calling the Lakers. It doesn't change. The Knicks winning a championship, LeBron. I always said for years, I will continue to be your Laker broadcaster. It's not going to change. The chat will be much different, though, without LeBron. It will not be as much, I don't know if you want to say infighting or whatever it is. It's a foul in Canada.
Well, we can't yet say Bronny anymore. So
if Bronny's there, I can. But LeBron?
Well, no, LeBron. I actually, when
now he's playing with Giannis, so it makes sense.
Well, that's what I was going to say. If once Giannis got traded to Miami, I was like, okay, maybe there is is that?
It hasn't happened yet. Or did that happen, Leon, or is it just rumors?
So, by the way, Baddog, we were talking about this, and it's not football related, but the free agency period officially starts on Tuesday.
Gotcha.
So that's when they can. Oh, there's gonna be a yellow card here.
First yellow.
Most actually the game we're talking about freaking basketball. Right. Okay.
That's on Miller, I believe.
Mudau, did Mudau even get hit there?
Well, I don't know. Miller kind of grabbed his jersey and it's on Saliba. Sorry. I was away from the play. That's not what I was looking at. South Africa
Mudau again. Back to Mudau.
Now these cards, they disappear the next round, right?
If they make it, yeah.
Okay. Stephen Lilly, our boy from the UK. What's going on? B-Rock liked South Africa 2-1. I liked Canada 2-1. But now it just looks like either team's going to win 1-0.
Here we go, Baddog again. I don't know what
catching Williams.
I don't know what South Africa is thinking, man. What are they doing?
I don't know what I don't watch a ton of football, so I don't know what that passing back and forth to the goalie does. But I do know South Africa had an opportunity here. That pass a little wide. South Africa, what are you doing? Why don't you pass it off? You're right.
Man.
Right in there. They missed an opportunity. He was standing over there the whole time.
Yeah.
South Africa's best push of the match, probably. And they just don't pass. They're hesitating. Now they're over on the left side. And now they'll take a long cross pass. I think that was a pass. Maybe a shot. Either way, fielded by the goaltender.
Yeah, Crapo just grabs it out of the air, says, nope, it ain't happening.
Crapo. And, pass or a goal. Crapo's like, I got that. Canada thought that ball was going to go out of bounds. South Africa says, we'll stop it there and play it up. 56-minute mark, and again, no score. I tell you, Steven, it's Canada had a really good opportunity a few minutes before the half. Couldn't get it in. Great save by Williams on Buchanan. And then this is definitely South Africa's best opportunity was just a couple of seconds ago. That should be a foul on Canada. Looked like he pulled him down. The Canadian player's down on the ground. Brazil to win 5-2. Odds 80-1. Nice. Oh, you hit that.
Really? Wow. Ooh. Okay, what happened, Astico?
I think he got hit in the back of his head with a heel.
Yeah, he did. That's horrific.
Right there. Yep.
Yeah, right there.
Right in the back of the head.
Yeah.
The Owen Hart used to deliver those.
Looks like he's all right.
David letting us down with just one shot today.
No blood, so I think he's all right.
They're checking out the back of the head. Canadian fans kind of sitting on their hands there, doing the wave. Let's hope no Canadian fan throws their phone.
And here's the, not a bad wave going, but not a good one either. So,
Steven has Brazil to win the World Cup. I got Holland as my underdog. If I had to choose, I'd probably just go the favorite. But again, I don't know that much. I'd probably just pick France because I don't see anybody. I don't know how anybody's stopping that combination of Dembele and Mbappe. Just they also have Elise. They have three really good freaking scorers on that team. But you never know, man. That's why they do this. Canada doing the wave. Hey.
I mean, you're right, Bad Dog. I mean, that's why they play. This was the idea last World Cup 4 years ago. Is France was going to win. France was going to win, and guess who wins?
Yeah,
Argentina. So you just never know.
Saliba and Bombito will check out here for Canada. And who's coming in for Canada? De Fougerolles and Sigur.
Traditional Canadian names there.
Correct.
Bombito and Saliba.
Right. And then, right. The other ones definitely are. Whatever I said that first guy's name was obviously from Montreal. So we have a stoppage here. We're definitely going to have more than 3 minutes added on to the end of this one because that just took up about 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven, most of the games will be tight. That's why we do prize picks. We just pick on player stats.
Which it's interesting, Bad Dog. We were talking about a couple streams ago whether we thought the expansion to from 32 to 48 or 42 to 32, whatever it was, was a good thing. And you could argue lots of close games.
Yep. Here's Canada. Opportunity, center of the box. And our guy doesn't shoot it.
No.
David just sits there and plays around with it. There's Miller to the left, centering pass, deflected away. He was looking for
nice defense there by South Africa.
Canada, and they call a foul on Canada.
Nice defense, though, there by South Africa. Not really letting much happen in the attacking third for Canada.
Steven says, "Oi, Bobo, obviously England will beat them dirty, cheating orange."
Wow, there's some strong feelings there.
The French were taking a beating in the chat. Especially from Steven. He was killing them. Steven only feels that way about half of Canada.
Right.
They're not all French. 60-minute mark. And again, here's Williams.
Again, I have the volume a little bit. I can hear
the crowd is definitely getting restless as he's just on the ball for 20 seconds.
They're just pissed off. They're like,
and then he just kicks it out of bounds. Like all of that, He holds on to the ball for 20 seconds and then just kicks it out of bounds.
Oh my gosh.
Screw the match play. They have 128. That'd be awesome if they did that, Bodo. 128 eliminations from the start.
Well, there you go. That's pretty much the World Cup at that point.
I'm just keep calling that guy Miller. It's probably Millar. Mallar. Here's South Africa running up the left side. Beautiful tackle by Johnston. Oh, Canada. I'm sorry. That's Dave Fournier that made that tackle.
Nice.
Must be what they brought him in here for, some defense. Because that was great defense. Williams again. Oh, he actually kicked it here.
He had to because
they get down the center. Canada heads it away. South Africa ends up with possession. Does end up working out for them. They're going to send it back to kick it back to your goalie. Why not?
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if Williams was up there at
right midfield. Why not? Approach 62 minutes.
Moved out.
Centering pass. South Africa. He should have shot that. Nice move. Shot.
Oh, here we go.
Wide.
Oh, off target.
Beautiful opportunity there.
Finally by Apo.
It was a nice move right there. And then he got free and ball just sailed on him.
Yeah.
Tough angle, but I mean,
yeah.
Messi makes that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dembele makes that.
Yeah.
Mbappe makes that. Holland made, like the greats make that. Because he did have a lot of that net open. South Africa with possession again. Nice tackle. They said that one off of them, but it's going to be South Africa ball. 62-minute mark on the match. No score. You take a look at that. There's just not a lot of shots. Canada does not have one shot at the goal in this half, B-Rock.
Wow.
Only 11 shots total. Again, France had like 17 on their own the other day. Here comes Canada up the pitch. There's a lead pass that is going to go nowhere. And a nice tackle out of bounds by Buchanan, and that's going to be Canada's ball. Beautiful job by Buchanan. Right? We didn't hit it.
Didn't touch it.
He did not touch it. I thought he might have deflected it off the South Africa player, but he just missed it completely.
Yep. So that'll be
Canada will throw it in.
Yeah.
English and RGs don't like each other because of Falklands War. Then Maradona's hand of I can tell.
Yeah, I couldn't tell at all.
Yeah, I know the scheduling was already done, but can you tell me why the United States isn't playing on the 4th of July?
I don't know.
Shouldn't they be playing on the 4th of July, B-Roll?
I mean, yeah.
Right? Shouldn't they be playing Bosnia on the 4th of July? It would have made all the sense in the world to have the United States play on their birthday.
I mean, if I was FIFA, I would have ended, the final game would have been on 4th of July, right? Because that America is going to win. So anyway.
Yeah. Right. Canada takes possession here, starts it up midfield.
Oh, here we go.
Nice pass. It's an opportunity. No. Shot saved. Open goal knocked away. What a recovery. Wow. I don't know what that is, but what a play by number 14.
He just came in the game, Bad Dog.
David had an opportunity here, was deflected away.
And I think he just came in the game.
It wasn't David, I'm sorry. It's going to be a corner. Oh, it's not David, my bad. Beautiful play by Williams, and then the helpless feeling. But luckily for him, his defender got back there. It was David that was looking to take the shot, and he had to take it away from him.
And what's really interesting, Bad Dog, is one of the strengths I've seen from this South African team is the ability to get back in defense and help the goalkeeper out when he's out of position.
They've helped him out a couple of times today.
For sure.
Going to be a corner kick for Canada. And headed up there and way out of bounds.
So, they're helping the goalkeeper out, and I have not seen that from a lot of other teams.
Yeah, definitely. Although, see, I had a chance at this. Williams stopped it, but then again, it's David running in there just got there a little bit late. Ball's up in the air. Williams is, again, you're helpless when you're a goalie and you went out to make the stop, but what a hell of a play. I just saved the match there for South Africa.
Yep.
And now they'll catch your breath and play pitcher catcher Williams. I hear the crowd booing. They're not, and I'm imagining, seeing as this is Los Angeles, it's got to be mostly a pro-Canadian crowd, I would imagine. Much, much easier for them to travel.
Right.
Also a bigger country, I would imagine. There's David. Yes. I'm sorry. It's not David. I want everybody to be David. David's standing in the middle. Sure he is.
I don't know who that is. I can't see his number from there. So. Yeah.
Oh, nice tackle by South Africa, but they give it right back.
Oh, it's Buchanan. It was Buchanan playing there on the left-hand side, I think. Bad dog.
A foul on Canada.
Yeah, I think that was I think that was Buchanan.
Couldn't you guys be too drunk to watch on the 4th of July? Well, that would be Bathtub Beer Day if we were doing it.
Is that going to be a foul or?
It is.
Yeah. Oh no, I think it's a pose de hidratación.
Yeah, that too. So we are going to have the hydration break at the 67-minute mark in the second half. And no score. Not Steven, if you've ever seen any of my Bathtub Beer Night, which you haven't, because when those take place, you're asleep because it's like 3 or 4 in the morning over there. But I'm able to call basketball when I'm pretty drunk.
He does a fairly good job, I got to say that, because I'm usually instigating it.
Yes, he usually starts it up. But yeah, when I get done with the basketball, though, it catches up to me. I feel like I concentrate so hard on what I'm watching. Then when I get done, I'm like, then all of a sudden my brain's like, yo, you had a lot to drink. And
I did put the bathtub in the freezer just to anticipate. So
there you go. Yes, there you go.
Because I'm sure we're gonna have one of those
nights it'll happen.
Yeah, next week, yeah. I'm sure.
They need number captions above. Yeah. I should probably put the closed captioning on. Do I even have that? I'm sure I have that on here somewhere. Oh, I can't it's not just a button. I got to do all the settings. I'm not doing it.
Forget about it. Don't worry about it.
You just have a button that says closed captioning. I have one on the upstairs one. I don't have that down here.
Yeah, we'll just rummage through it.
Oh, well, yeah, we'll make it. We'll make it through. I'm surprised it doesn't just have a closed captioning button. This one does. This is maybe it doesn't. I thought this one did too. I guess I'm just imagining shit right now. Anyway.
Yeah. Thanks for everyone popping in.
Of course.
Stream.
Appreciate you tuning in. As again, the first team home goes home today. First team eliminated from the World Cup is going home today at some point.
You know, for Canada, it'd be a short trip, at least if it's them. So,
Steven says, to be fair, you know basketball really well. I can only imagine calling. Oh my God, it'd be a disaster. Well, it might happen, Steven. It might happen. Bodo, thank you, brother. Do me a favor. Give me a hell yeah. We need B-Rog back on the dark side so we can torture dog. Come back to the dark side. Come back to the dark side, B-Rog.
It's soon. As soon as he gets back to Lakers, we'll be back to doing
getting me fucked off.
Yeah. Although that I'm gonna be like completely 100% honest. You know, Lakers Summer League is probably not one of the things I'm going to be so interested in.
No, I know. There's only a couple.
Know that.
There's only a couple games during the Lakers Summer League.
That's true.
There's only a few games. It's like 6 or 7 games, so it's not much.
Yeah, maybe I might cover the Boston games.
There you go. There you go.
Boston has some interesting things. They've been talking about trading Jaylen Brown, even though he's on contract. So
I don't know. There's been a lot of big moves. I mean, LaMelo Ball went to Minnesota. Obviously, Giannis to Miami. There's talk about LeBron going to Miami.
Yep.
Lakers gave Austin Reeves $185 million. So there's definitely some happenings going on. Alvarado re-upped with the Knicks. Oh, we got to get Mitch back. The Knicks need Mitchell. There was talk about Mitchell Robinson going to the Lakers.
Yeah, that's right. I've heard that.
I don't want to lose Mitch, so I say it all the time. I've been saying it all year. The Lakers, they need to go after Isaiah Hartenstein. That's the guy that the Lakers should go after.
I like.
Leave Mitch alone.
Here we go.
Yep.
Here's a good, nice
defense.
defense.
With a good team speed, gets back.
Yeah.
Sun has come out there in Los Angeles.
Nice defense there by South Africa.
I never knew that the sun went down in Los Angeles, unless there was like smog. Oh, Nico Seager comes in and gets a yellow immediately.
Immediately, yeah.
Wow. Match Bodo gives a yellow super chat. Immediately, the ref breaks out the yellow card.
Nice.
I wonder if there was a red super chat. The red card.
Yeah.
We're at the now, B-Rog again. I'm going to say we're at the 71-minute mark, going to the 72-minute mark. Scoreless tie. I'm going to think that both teams are going to tighten up here. You really don't want to make a mistake here.
Yeah.
South Africa's dominated this half because they've been much more aggressive than Canada. I thought Canada would be the aggressors coming out. They have not. South Africa has an opportunity here in the middle of the field. Nice pass. It was a little strong. He was winding up. He just couldn't get to it.
Yeah, that was, again, good defense by South Africa.
Yeah, that's out of bounds.
Yeah.
A
lot of hip fight and tackling going on there.
It's usually the fires that are surrounding it, like a block out the sun. Right. Clouds of fire, smoke, and clouds of smog.
Yeah. On Friday, we had a lot of smoke here.
Oh, in Miami?
Yeah, because we didn't get a lot of rain. We haven't gotten a lot of rain, and everything's been dry. So,
fell in Canada. 72-30. Again, Seager right in the middle of it. He just got a yellow.
Yeah. Oh, Modiba on the ground again. Wasn't very much there, Modiba. You gotta get your ass back up.
It was pretty funny. We were doing the game that was in Philadelphia, and it was just really cloudy. And Bodo said, "That's just the way it normally looks."
That's right.
That's just the pollution you're looking at. It's not even rain in Philadelphia. It's nice to do these World Cup games without that damn cricket or two crickets freaking chirping. They're dead. Hey, we got them.
They're gone.
They go.
They go.
They go. That cricket gone. Hey, guess who has the ball? B-Rog Williams.
Yeah. Funny, who is that goalie? I mean, never seen him before.
Hey, let's pass it back to him. Canada's like, enough of this shit. Canada
exactly
got aggressive here on the defensive side, trying to force a turnover. South Africa beats it pretty easily. And a nice pass down the middle of the field. South Africa with an opportunity up the left side. They got somewhere in the left corner of the box. The shot is, I don't know if that was
that's going to keep it in bounds.
Box. Now they're going to take it back out. The shot is over the net. I don't know if that was a shot or a cross pass, but 20 with a beautiful header back into the center of the box. And again, South Africa's had more opportunities in this half than Canada by a mile.
Yeah.
No, I don't think Canada's got a shot. I don't think they've taken a shot in this half. Oh, they did. They've taken two. Okay. It's 7.5. So each team has taken two shots.
Looks like Buchanan's coming off now.
Yep.
And, Baddog.
They said Davies could play today. Obviously, they're going to bring him in to close that because he's their best player, I would imagine. Is he not? He's one of their best players.
Yeah, he's one of their best.
The only reason that was a nice, that should have been a foul. It is.
It is.
That would have been legal in hockey. I mean, Canada loves their hockey. And that was a beautiful hip check, which can't do that in football.
Yeah, not when you've already passed the ball.
Steven says, damn Coast Guard shooting down Columbia special supplies harsh. We love Columbia. We love Columbia. We just passed the 74, just passed the 74-20 mark there, 422.
74-20.
Weed every day.
Yeah, it was 420 here in the East Coast not too long ago. So
that's true.
South Africa going to turn it over there, and they get it back near midfield. Now Canada is going to come away with it.
Here we go. Canada on the attack now.
There's a pass in the center. Shot. Oh, just wide.
Wow.
I promise I won't miss the goal.
Oh.
He had a perfect shot at
Wow.
just wide.
Promises.
Promise. You made me promises.
Oh, and he knows it too.
Got it. Wow.
Oof.
Canada had a golden opportunity there. Could not take advantage.
Probably one, maybe the best or one of the best opportunities in this match for Canada.
Definitely in this half.
For sure. Absolutely. Almost the only one.
Yeah, but Canada had a really good opportunity in that first half, and Williams made a hell of a save. But again, neither team has really had anything going towards the net. Outside of a couple of times, but a lot of the shots have been mostly outside of the box. And Canada with a nice takeaway there. They're going to start it up. Man, they're going to set it back.
And Canada really is trying to use Modiba. Sorry, not Canada. South Africa's trying to use Modiba on the right side of the field there.
They had him earlier. They just completely ignored him. There's a deep kick that it's going to go way down the pitch. They head it back to the goalie, Canada. The hook throw.
Yeah, the hook throw by
was
Marco. Marco, I mean.
Canada with possession. Start up the left side of the pitch. There's a pass over in the left corner. Canada trying to set up the attack. Sends it back. You got to shoot that. He did not. Canada trying to look for something in the middle of the box. They get in the middle of the box. Nice touch pass. Shot save. It's still in play. David had an opportunity. The angle closed on him quickly. He couldn't get it past Williams.
Yeah.
That ball is deflected out, so Davies will throw in.
Not a lot of space he needs to defend from that angle, though, but did it well.
Yeah, David just ran out of angle.
Yeah,
he sure in did. Here, the center of the box, and then
if you're not
UFO,
I mean,
it really was. Yeah, he just sent that UFO right out of play. That ball did go up in orbit. Canada's getting a bunch of throw-ins here on the side, practicing that. They get it back to midfield. 0-0, 79-minute mark upon us. The first match of the round of 32. First team is going to advance today. First team's going to go home today.
Who's going home?
You know what, B-Rog? The way this game has been played, it's tough to tell because Canada really had a dominating first half, and this half, South Africa's dominated, and each team has had a couple of opportunities, but unable to cash them in. If that's a missed opportunities as well. Davies over on the left side and sends it back. Well, South Africa is going to get a little bit aggressive here, and goaltender is just going to fire it out down the left side.
Yeah, the crowd doesn't like any goaltender touching it.
They hate it. They hate it, dude. They want to see somebody get one past the goalie here. Yeah. Nice, that was a nice pass there. Splitting defenders. Canada's playing around in their backfield at the moment, and they will send it up into the South Africa side of the field, now into the backfield. They'll try to set it up here as they run it down the center of the field, the center of the pitch. Over on the left side again. Canada's been able to work that here recently. Beautiful takeaway. Now get passed by Davies. I'm surprised they didn't pass it back to Williams. There's a bad turnover and a nice tackle, saving an opportunity there for Canada, who does maintain possession. Davies sends it out. Davies now goes over to left.
Back to Cornelius.
Cornelius, beautiful stop there. And then Rounds, an unforced error by South Africa.
Yeah.
That'd have been a funny bet. Someone to launch the ball out of one of the stadiums. Well, you can't launch it out of this one, Steven. There's a roof on it. We're not gonna get it out of it. But he did. He just sent Williams just kicked that ball that it wasn't Williams, but it was no man's land. Opportunity for Canada. Cross pass is deflected out there. And then headed back. South Africa trying to get possession of it, and they do. Canada with a nice, they called that late. Well, Canada had a nice tackle there. If tied after regulation, 2 15-minute extra periods, no golden goal. So what the hell is a golden goal? Is it the one that wins the game automatically? I'm guessing. Steven, is the golden goal, does that mean it ends it automatically? So they just play the 15 minutes regardless of who scores. It's not sudden death, is what I'm saying. Yeah,
you're right. Exactly. There's no sudden death.
Leon said yes. I kind of guess.
Leon knows what he's talking about.
So, okay. Oh, Canada has an opportunity, and then they just kick it to nobody.
Yeah. Did you say, oh, Ken? Is that what you did?
I thought about that after I said it.
I was just curious if that's what you did.
Canada. That's the only part of that.
All right.
Oh, that guy.
All right.
He's.
This is stuff.
Hey, that guy had some summer teeth, B-Rock. Some are here, some are not.
You know.
This is 82 minutes into the match. Yeah, I know our national anthem. I do not know Canada's.
Oh, hey, look, you know as much as I do.
Yeah, I know ours. It's the only one I need to know.
Yeah, that's right.
Here is. I still think we should have played on the 4th of July. That would have been beautiful.
Yeah, cool.
Canada. When is Canada's Independence Day? Is it the 14th?
Oh, I don't know. You got me on that one.
Maybe not. I forgot when their Independence Day is. France's is the 14th. I know that from taking French classes.
Oh, okay.
Canada running up the right side, and I thought he was offsides. He kind of quit on that. So
yeah,
South Africa is going to bring it up the right side. Leon says the UK owns Canada.
Oh man,
bodies on the floor and no whistle.
Bad
mistake on the left side. Oh, nice move by Davies. Trying to get free, but a nice recovery by South Africa.
Very good defense there by Mudoba. Again, I guess that's why you hire him, but
golden goal finishes years ago. Oh, gotcha, Steven. Yeah, they said there was no gold, but it said golden goal.
Was it on TV? They were showing that?
It did on Fox. It said there's no golden goal.
Okay.
Which my guess was that just meant it ended it.
Okay.
Maybe it does that in other like soccer leagues.
Yeah, they haven't put any like rules up on Telemundo.
Yeah, I just saw that because obviously we're getting near the end of this match and the regulation anyway.
Yeah. And yeah, I mean, Baddog, if it keeps going at this rate, we're at 84 minutes. It's going to be extra. We're going to have extra football to cover.
Definitely. Looks like they're going to have extra football. Now, do they take another stoppage and play?
Oh, that is a good call.
There's a nice move. What a save. I don't know if it would have went in, but what a save. This is really going to be close.
Yeah.
Beautiful move. A shot opportunity. I think it was going to be wide, but still a hell of a.
Yeah, Crapo didn't want to guess. So.
Exactly. He was taking no chances. Canada has it in the box. And it's going to be chased down by South Africa as it comes out of there. South Africa will start it up the right side of the pitch.
Debo again. Man, he has a firecracker down there on that side.
No whistle. He leaped the foot, went down.
I'll tell you what, though. He better get up.
Yeah.
He better get up.
Davies is open in the left. They don't give it to him. Now they do. Davies had an opportunity there. Davies nearing the box. Nice tackle by South Africa. Took it right away from him. Davies has not made much of a difference in this one yet for Canada.
Yeah, you're right.
He had a hamstring issue. I saw that at the beginning. I said he was available to play. Came in at the 75-minute mark. I mean, he's had possession of the ball, but he has yet to really get anything done. South Africa continues the possession, and now we have a whistle and a stoppage, and it's on Canada. Steven, I think that overtime is also included. I got to imagine it's not just regular time. I mean, the match is the match, you know. That certainly helps us because we're not there yet.
Right.
But yeah, I got to imagine it's the entire match. Now, the penalty kicks, I don't know if that counts.
Looks like Magopa is coming off.
We need David to get one more shot.
They weren't using Magopa at all. You know, one of his strengths is being a nice forward who can target the ball, but I didn't see him touch it at all. It's got Maseko as well.
I don't think that's the case, Stephen, because when basketball games go into overtime, it counts. Like the overtime counts. So I can imagine overtime. Again, the penalty kicks probably don't. Canada almost had a run out there, but a nice tackle by South Africa. They take it away. 86-minute mark. So, again, I know overtimes and extra innings, that stuff all counts for you. Again, with the penalty kicks, maybe it doesn't because guys are going to get shots at the goal. That they may not count it there, but is that a foul there on Laurier?
I mean, geez. I think they did call a foul there.
Leon says, I searched PrizePicks by accident. I don't think I've searched unwanted websites.
Yeah.
Hopefully nobody was monitoring your search.
That's right. Oh, my gosh.
87-minute mark. We have had no goal today. A couple of opportunities.
I don't want to search Bodo's phone in a forensics investigation.
Leon said that. No.
Oh, Leon said it. Okay.
Yeah, Leon slipped it up.
Oh, Leon.
Canada's got an opportunity. Davies. Center.
Davies.
What is he doing?
Oh, man.
Davies just gave it away. I mean, the Canadian player fell down, but that was going nowhere. Here's an opportunity for South Africa. We're going to take it back out there in the middle of the field. Both teams now going to start to feel the pressure as we approach 88 minutes. Now, they're probably going to have about +6, I would say, because we did have a stoppage for an injury.
Yeah.
And, of course, hydration break. So,
yep.
They finish at 90 minutes. Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, but that's finish at 90 minutes, right?
Yeah, but it's player picks.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's right. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at.
It's different. It's not your normal sports betting app. It's
we'll have to take a look.
Maybe it does, but this is completely different. PrizePicks. That's why I love it the best. It's different than any other app you've used. So
I mean, I would think you get it, but who knows? What do we know?
We'll see because I feel like we're going into OT. Maybe not. Nice recovery there by Canada.
Yeah, still in play.
South Africa really putting on the
NFL.
I'm gonna call a foul on South Africa.
Let's see. I mean, look, it was something small, I would think. Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah, out of all the stuff they haven't called, they called that.
I know this is crazy. That's crazy. I mean,
Steven. No, I know, Steve. He says, wait till the pressure, your first penalty. I know.
Oh, yeah.
Canada has it. 89-minute mark.
Oh, and he lost it himself out of bounds. That's embarrassing. Baddog, that's embarrassing.
Gotcha. It is pretty embarrassing. Must be like a pilot, 2 hours of boredom, and then 5 minutes of terror. When they're landing the plane.
Oh, back to Williams.
Williams, yep. 11 shots of 6. And again, that's 17 shots between the two teams. And France, I think, had 18 or 19 by themselves against Norway. Right?
Oh, my gosh. Williams again.
Again, we're getting ready to hit the 90-minute mark. My guess is it's +6. We'll see.
I'm gonna go 5 to be different.
South Africa is just playing it back to Williams again. Crowd getting very restless.
Oh,
+5. You were right.
5 minutos.
421 passes complete by South Africa. It's because it's all in the backfield.
Yeah.
South Africa gets into the front. They turn it over there, and they get it back. South Africa with a turnover. De Fourliger, I don't even know. I forgot what his last name was, but something like that. De Folger's Crystals. Nice tackle. Davies will throw it in left.
And Bad Dog, like plus, extra time is the witching hour, right? Really, anything can freaking happen here.
It's true. Canada has it over on the right side. Passing around. Nice touch pass. There's a centering cross pass. No good. Shot. Oh my God. Oh!
Wow.
Oh, Canada.
Crap.
Oh, my God. How do you say his name, the guy with the corner kick? That's I forgot what I'm going to look.
Oh, my gosh.
Canada got that in there.
Holy crap.
And finally, they pierced the back of the net.
Oh, there's a lady that lost her phone.
She got her phone back, I'm sure.
I
didn't
see it in her hand, so she might have gotten you.
Stefan Estaquillo.
Wow.
A Canadian hero today. Estaquillo. The header went right out.
Yeah, right there.
Got an opportunity. Ball bounced up, and he just took it out of the air.
Great shot.
Ripped it with the right foot into the left side of the goal. And Canada.
Wow.
That could be curtains.
Oh, yeah.
Huge goal. And for Canada, boom goes the dynamite.
Yep.
South Africa's got to get very aggressive with everything now.
Yeah.
Can't leave anything at this point. Canada does end up with possession. South Africa's got to take it back. You just got to go for it all now. At this point, you got 2 minutes.
Yep.
To get a goal. You can't waste any time. And they turn it over. There's Estaquillo, the hero for Canada. Now, it makes sense for Canada to play there. You see that South Africa ran right at the goalie.
Yep.
They got to get something going here. Canada comes away with it.
Yeah. Estaquillo again.
Yes.
It's going to be...
Oh.
Yep.
And Canada can definitely be aggressive because you want to make them waste time. You want to make South Africa waste time. 93-minute mark, South Africa trailing 1-0. It has been a glorious run for the South African team, but they're about 90 seconds away from flying back with a first-round loss, and we have a foul on Canada. I do not know, Stephen, why they didn't use that. Maybe because it was in Vegas. I don't know. That's my guess. So Canadian fans breathing a sigh of relief.
Yeah. Well, 94-20 to go here.
That's right. 94-20. And it's just boomed out of there.
Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
This match is about to end. We're at
sure
94-30. Time running out on South Africa. A deep pass down the left side. It connects.
Yeah.
Got it. Shoot.
Oh, yeah.
Nice tackle by Canada. They just boom it down the other end of the field. Makes all the sense in the world.
Yep.
They're giving 1 extra minute. I'm guessing that's what that is. So they can get to 96. There's a nice opportunity for South Africa. Got a chance. It's kicked away by Canada. Why don't they just shoot? I mean, I'm not a soccer aficionado. I just don't know why you got to take a shot at the goal over deflects or something, don't you?
Yeah. You got to get a little closer than this, though.
Not from there, not from there, but right there.
Well, I mean, yeah, he's got to move his body. He gets over to Madibo. Debo's not the guy
It's
he's been shooting. Yeah.
They do.
There you go.
I don't know what that was. He didn't get all that one. Canada just sends it down the field, and
that's going to be it.
You
That's
get
going to be it.
Williams just banged the shit out of that ball. Over the left side of the Canada. It went off his head and out of bounds.
Oh, they're going to
Now
try
they're
quick.
going to have about 20 seconds. Now they send it towards the goal, and it's fielded by the goal.
Oh, wow.
And
that's going to be it.
We got a little some pleasantries there, but that should do it.
Yeah, Crapo jumped. What's it called? Jumped out and grabbed that ball.
Yep. Yeah, he just took it away. B-Rog, tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
Morocco and Netherlands?
Or
Norway?
Yeah,
what is
in Norway.
Good. Should be a great.
Yeah, come back for that game. We're gonna have so much fun in that game. It's
that one's gonna be good.
And that's it.
Morocco and the Netherlands. That's a big game.
Sorry.
So Estequio at the 90-minute plus 2 mark.
Wow.
90 minutes plus 2. Estequio, the Canadian hero, as Canada in a very tough match of South Africa advances to the round of 16. And let me see who they.
Our first group is Group A. So
they will take on the winner of Netherlands and Morocco. My feeling is, and that's July 4th at 1:00. Might be able to do that game because if I do anything on 4th of July, it's usually not that early in the day. But I can't guarantee because sometimes
no. Let's call. We'll figure it out.
But I have a feeling that's Canada's last win. I don't think they're beating. Again, you never know, but I don't see them getting by Netherlands or Morocco.
Netherlands, I call them the dangerous Dutch. They just look real dangerous. So I think they should win. And but it's gonna be interesting tomorrow against Morocco for sure. I'm so looking forward to that game.
That is going to be a good one. Listen, while there wasn't like a ton of action in this one, especially in the first half, it was a hell of a match, and it came right down to the wire. And that's usually what happens, man. One mistake.
Oh yeah.
And it's you're going home. So congratulations to Canada. They will move on. And like I said, take on the winner of Morocco and the Netherlands, which B-Rog and I will be live for tomorrow night. So with that said, we're going to get out of here. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Get your dinner, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Congratulations, Canada. It's B-Rog and Baddog. See you tomorrow. We out. Peace.